Good evening, Jeff. Well, ever since that election last Friday, extraordinary events every single day have made the outcome of this epic political power struggle impossible to predict. And there were fresh twists and turns today.
Opposition supporters are once again skirmishing with police in the streets of the capital tonight. Earlier today, at the close of an otherwise peaceful rally, at least one man was shot dead and many more were wounded in circumstances that remain unclear. But it had all started so well. A relaxed and eager crowd stretched for 4 miles through central Tehran this afternoon, everyone heading in the same direction.
This rally was officially cancelled when the Interior Ministry said it was illegal. But somehow, thousands of young people have heard that there's a gathering and they're streaming into the center of the city.
They came to see this man, Mir Hossein Mousavi, the opposition candidate who hadn't been seen in public since he lost the election. As his four-wheel drive inched through the mob, he tried to address them on a loudspeaker. Our people are after respect and their votes, he told those few close enough to hear him, but it didn't matter. The crowd picked up the chant, "We march again tomorrow at 5. Riot police watched, but seemed to have instructions not to interfere. That's a dramatic turnaround from the past 2 days when they attacked and beat any opposition demonstrators brave enough to take to the streets. They also targeted journalists. Our cameraman had to stay hidden behind a storefront grill to avoid arrest. In addition, text messaging has been switched off for days, cell phone service is intermittent, and internet sites and satellite channels from abroad have been blocked. What we were allowed to shoot on Sunday was President Ahmadinejad's jubilant victory rally, with thousands of his adoring supporters sure that he had won a legitimate landslide. But the opposition has called it fraud. Gary Six says the election results showed total contempt for the voters.
They announced the election far earlier than they could possibly have known what the outcome really was. The numbers don't add up.
Iran's supreme leader originally called the election results a divine assessment. But in what might be a sign that the regime is off balance, he's now told Mousavi to file a formal challenge in court. Iran's highest religious council has also acknowledged the complaint of fraud and says it will have something to say in 10 days.
Over the past couple of days, the opposition protesters have begun shouting, "God is great," which was the emotional rallying cry of the students and activists in the Iranian Revolution of 1979. Jeff?
All right, Elizabeth Palmer live tonight in Iran. Elizabeth, stay safe.